White House removes the State of the Union videos. Hey, this is Tom with Tom's Talk Show, and right after the State of the Union, which was more like a state of disunion and how can we further hurt the U.S. public statements, I'll say it a billion times. Let's get back to energy independence. I will do billions of things to help uh, the fight and support of Ukraine and the fight against Russia. I mean, we were energy independent in 2016. I think that's the year that it was, or shortly after that, started exporting energy and, doing really good things. But now, you know, it's all gone to crap and it's all helped to perpetuate the situation that we're in. So anyway, so right after the I couldn't believe Steven Crowder was doing their drinking game anytime he flubbed up, Biden flubbed up any sayings or anything else, which happens often with dementia. You forget where you are, you can't see what's going on, you get lost in conversation. Every time he would make a slur or flub something up, they'd have to take a drink. It was their drinking game, and they kept running out of stuff to drink. Yeah, we're a great country now, thanks. But right after that, I went straight over to White House YouTube channel just to see what the ratio was, the like to dislike ratio. And of course, there were three videos. There was the sign language video, there was the Hispanic video one, and there was the regular English video. Well, now there were three. Now there is only one. So if we look at this one, the ratio is 3,000 downvotes to 726 upvotes, and of course comments are turned off. And this is the sign language version. But why did we delete the other two? Because the other two had a much higher downvote ratio. They were ratioed even heavier than this. Because I went through and disliked all of them. And actually, it almost needs to be a daily thing. Just go to the White House and dislike every video that's on there. But I came here after the State of the Union just to come in and say and to post my dislike of the video. And now that they hide it, see, that's the other thing. You don't know. See, unless you have that plug-in, you don't know what the ratio is. You don't know, you see some people liking it. It's like, well, I guess. I mean, I could dislike it, but I don't know, if that's going to be, or only two people disliking it and I'm going to be the odd man out or whatever. But when you have that plug-in, you immediately see what's going on. You immediately see the ratio there. But in true fashion, the government, this administration, has taken away the other two videos that had even larger downvotes. So just, again, the dishonesty about this administration just continues to floor me about, basically everything going on. And the main solution now to most of the economy problems is to open up fuel production and get tons. I mean, there's like 80,000, people working fuel rigs and everything else that are out of work because, you don't want them. You want to go electric, which will basically destroy the power grid. Anyone knows that when you have any neighborhood anywhere that, puts 10, 12 houses in any cul-de-sac, all puts in the high power chargers for their electric cars, if everybody gets home at the same time, the power grid shuts off. I mean, California can't even keep the power on most times, right? Any kind of weather, any kind of anything. We saw in Texas, the only, people, unless you had a Ford truck to power your house, you were dead in the water. So it's not really a solution today. I mean, maybe 20, 30, 40 years, sure, we will get there. But not today. We need better battery technology. We need better power infrastructure. Maybe everybody with solar and batteries in their house, kind of thing. But where we are now isn't helping. So just, and don't be honest, right? 27,000 views and you've got 3,000 dislikes. That's a huge percentage of people. I think most people are watching it on different channels and through different sources, like Steven Crowder doing his live view of the live comments of the State of the Union, which really didn't say much about the State of the Union. The fact that Biden's the one that put us in the position that we're in. He's the reason why our economy is going bad. His decisions have directly affected, my everyday life. When we first moved here, we were looking for a house here in Florida. Right at the end of the Trump presidency, gas was $2.09. Now it's $3.59. Only one person made a decision that affect everyone's lives, and he can reverse that. Well, maybe once we get, if we get the House and Senate flipped around, and to somebody who will actually do something, right? If we get the House and Senate flipped around to someone who will actually do something, not the no name, not the people that have been in there for 50, 60 years, those set in stone old Republicans who are just as bad as the old Democrats, but some new ones who understand everyday life, who understand we need fuel opened up, and they can force something through to get some of this stuff done. That is a hope, but that is a long ways off. So, yeah. But anyway, thanks for watching this. What do you think? I mean, I know we need to open it up, get oil back going again here in the country, but State of the Union. I think it was a real assessment of the State of the Union. I mean, I just saw him blah, 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 about Russia. He didn't say anything about Afghanistan, not saying anything about any, economy or anything else, that was really going to affect anything. Oh, we're going to, people need childcare. Well, no, that's not going to lower the price of gas at all. And you're just going to extend our, deficit even more through that. Very frustrating. And where do we go from here? I don't know. What do you think? Where are we going? All right. Well, thanks for watching this. Take care.